The ratings for Wwe Smackdown are in. It's a red one down and it's a green one up. Welcome back to the channel. Not much changed. Down 0% because they only lost 5,000 viewers. I was debating, like, does this really warrant any sort of arrow? And then I went, you know what? How about we just put two arrows in? Because that basically says, well, you know what? Nothing's changed. We need arrows, guys. We need arrows. Now, let's move into it. So, this week's SmackDown, the last SmackDown of February, hell, the last WWE show before John Cena turned everything upside down. It did 1.731 million overall. That is down at 5,000 viewers from last week. Now, from the last four trailing weeks, it's actually up 11%. The last four trailing weeks is 1.561, so numbers massively up. And you know what? When you factor in last week, you know, down 5,000 for last week, that's The Rock. You know, I think they've done a great job to maintain this, and you know, I've got to give credit. I mean, we bury this product, we bury wrestling 2025, but I think the fact that they've only lost 5,000 viewers with no Rock or nothing advertised is pretty good going. Now, it's actually the highest 18 to 49 as well since SmackDown returned to the USA Network on the 13th of September. So there you go. SmackDown was number one in the 18 to 49 for the night across both cable and broadcast. Celtics versus the Calaveras on ESPN was number two with a 0.51. So here, not one difference, not too much to be honest in there. So that's good. Now, in terms of this time last year, they are doing a whopping 36%. But you know what? Just a lot more people watched it on Fox. A lot more people had the opportunity. But you know what? If you've got a good show, you can still sort it out, folks. You can still sort it out. I mean, this time last year, you got 2.398 million watching. That's crazy difference, man. I mean, we're talking like near a mil. In a way. Have tuned it. Obviously, it's not exactly a mil, but it's close. It's close to a mil. I mean, it's very, very close to a mil. Oh, that is insane. Just watching Rangers Fenerbahce here, folks, and Dessers is goal. I know it's a wrestling channel, but if you like your soccer, you know what I mean. Then that goal was barely over the line. That's absolutely insane. But we'll dive into the clips. Now, this had a lot of time to run. Last spot. LA Knight qualifies for number one contender triple threat match. 98,000 views. Brilliant. Drew McIntyre says, I will bury Cena inside the chamber. 190,000 views. The Street Profits versus Los Garza descends into tag team Bedlam. 196,000 views. I mean, that's actually, I'm disbelief that they got that much. Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus repel Nia Jax's disruption. 218. Jacob Fatu qualifies for number one contender triple threat match. 229. That's the third spot. Moving on up in the world. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens signed off before unsanctioned match. That got 256. So again, wee bit surprising there. Moving into number one, we've got Punk, Rollins, McIntyre, and Priest argue before the chamber. 341,000 views. Don't know why it's not including Logan Paul. I don't know if that's actually the title of the clip or is that just the title what Wrestle Nomics has went for. I'll actually check WWE because they'll have something, won't they? They're bound to have something in regards to that. Adrenaline pipeline. So let's see. Tell you what, they've just released the whole WCW YouTube page. They've got like old Nitros and Thunders. Well worth a shot. Well worth a shot. This is absolutely crazy having to scroll all this back. Once in a lifetime. Let's see. So on Raw, Yeah, yeah, The Rock also and Tyson Cody, but then technically The Rock was on SmackDown to a point. You know, he appeared on the Titans run. Maybe that's why we'll have to look at the quarters. Um, yeah, don't know why Logan Paul wasn't included on this list because he would have been top. WrestleNomics just doesn't like Logan Paul. I think he doesn't like Republicans because he's a big libtard. There you go. How about those apples? That probably is it.